screen. Where is that? Right, I know the keyboard shortcut. There we go. Check that on OBS. Cool. Nice. Awesome. Alright. Back for some more runs in PokéRogue. I went and played this on a personal account, so now I at least know how the game works. It's addicting, man. Like, it's a game. Let's jump in. What do I have to work with here? Let's see. I think we'll start with Scorbunny, Lotad, Squovit, and P-Dove. We'll just stay in. Alright, off to a good start. I've defeated one. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see, I want to catch this thing. Gotta fill out the library, you know? Make sure I have some tools that I would use in the future, or like, at least give me the option to use it. Let's say I'll send a Squovit in. Nice. I don't really need the X accuracy for anything. I'll just take some balls. This is not a lot of damage. That's okay. Anyone need a potion? Put it on you. And just growl. I'm gonna die soon anyway. Nice. Squovit's decently bulky. Wouldn't recommend biting a rat. You might get rabies. That's some good damage. Not sure if my Squovit is strong or that a Pucciano is just weak. Let's see. Let's grab a... Who gets Metal Claw? Paris gets Metal Claw. It's only level 2. It's not really a point. Yeah, let's go back to Scorbunny. You are less offensive than I thought you would be. Guess I'll leave my bunny dead for now. Wow, I have nothing for this. Pidgey, you don't have quick attack, right? You can just die. Doesn't matter. That Pooch cannot take a hit. Dove is fast at least. Do a growl. If I could get the Pidgey, then my Lotad can come in. But that doesn't seem to be happening. Let's send Paris in. Don't ask me why. I guess I should have revived my rabbit. Alright, well, hopefully a bubble can take out this Pidgey here. Nope. Okay. Not a good run. I think Scorbunny is too frail and not offensive enough. Like, there's ways to make it more offensive. I'm able to catch one, but let's see. No, I mean, it's got points in it. Oh, well. Okay. Let's do Fletchling, Blipbug, Lotad, and I guess Paris might be okay. I could do Cleffa for the bulk. I should do Cleffa for the bulk. I should not have 3 Pokemon weak to flying. But I really gotta get through this beginning part so I can actually, like, catch things. Golden Punch. Fletchling is, like, the only physical thing that I have, so... Oh, I don't have a Pidgey yet. What am I doing? Now I have Pidgey. Probably the most viable non-starter I have so far. There's not really a lot of special attackers at this point, so I'm just gonna pick up some balls. Hey look, a special attacker. I feel like Blipbug's gonna kill it, but at the same time... Yep, I killed it. Okay. Well, that happens. I don't want a dire hit just yet, because I still need to catch a lot of, like, basic stuff. Yeah, I probably want Starf. I'll just give it to Cleffa. Do not want that matchup. Charm you. Nice. But you're faster. Let's get a potion on you, and we'll do a lure. This is probably a horrible idea, because I don't have any good Pokemon that can kill stuff yet. Just encore that. If only I had a good setup move on this thing. The nice thing is they carry over. So, like, unless you're directly put in the ball before a gym trainer or your rival or a boss, your stat changes carry over, which is very nice. Okay, I still have to deal with this Wurmple, and Cleffa ain't doing it, so... Does Pidgey live an attack from this worm? Yes, it does. But it's still too slow. You know, I don't normally like using level 2s, but thought I'd try it. Blipbug can be pretty good once it evolves. So, I'd rather train it up a little more. Flame Orb? Do I have anything that has guts? No, I don't. I could put it on Cleffa and Facade, but no point. We'll do a Tandemaus, though. Struggle Bug and Tackle. And Growl. Panda mouse would be huge. Which, ironic, because it's tiny. But it would be huge. Can you just come with me? There we go. Now it's giving me a toxic orb. Why? Cleffa can't do anything with that. I do not need to use a max revive on frickin' Pidgey. Let's potion up... I guess we'll potion up Fletchling. It's kind of one of our only damage dealers right now. Neither of those are special attackers. I don't really have anything healthy. I don't think Wurmple knows any bug or poison moves. It might have Poison Sting, but I have Peck, so like, it's not like it's going to be much of a problem. The Lillipup, on the other hand, could be annoying. Alright, let's Astonish and Quick Attack. Might as well catch that Lillipup. I never really use it, but I don't have one yet. It's got Pickup, but like... it is max attack. That might be useful. Let's get Pidgey out of here. It's not doing anything, and it won't do anything unless I can get past my rival fight. So... Pitaya might be useful on Lotad. Yeah, let's do it. Well, I should probably heal up that Tandemaus, actually. Hello, Ivy. She's winking a lot. Is this flirting? I don't know. Could have sworn you had Bubble. Who was Bubble? Didn't I learn Bubble at one point? Oh, that was the last run. There's no way I'm faster. But I don't have a switch in for this. So, sorry, Lotad. Okay, I growled, but that's not gonna do anything. Alright, I got like 2 damage on it. Sure. I would struggle big if I wasn't gonna get one shot, but I definitely am. Ow, you would burn me. Okay. Well, without the burn, I would have lived one more and then been able to kill it. Fletchling is fast. Probably need it for the... I'm gonna sack off Cleffa. Yeah, that's expected. Lillipup might be able to take something. Nope. Okay. I'll just stick with Fletchling here. At least my quick attacks are stronger than Starly's quick attacks. Can I kill the Emboar? I don't remember how much health it had left. Maybe. It could live on 1, which would be annoying. But it didn't. Yay! Ah, what a charming gal. Look at all the charms. Nah, I don't feel like Endeavor. I don't actually want to be at low health in this. Boy. I don't know when Blipbug evolves, but I know it's not level 7. I'm gonna... Let's level up Lotad. At least it has a water move now when it comes back alive. I think let's go for this Kakuna first. Alright. need both. I kind of want the C dot over the B drill. I guess they're kind of about even, so I have nothing to switch into though. That sucks. Alright, well, I'm killing them both. I guess I could have caught the Kakuna, but it's not like it's an uncommon Pokemon to come up, you know? I definitely need to heal. In fact, let's revive the Tandemaus, because it's nice and fast. Ooh boy. I don't think you have any special attacks. I could growl you, but Tandemaus also doesn't have damage, so let's see what I can do. I might be able to do-shot it. I did two-shot it. Awesome. We're getting through it. Probably fired it and I made it last time. That was not a good run. Rock type, so we're going with Lotad. And yeah, I guess we should switch you out too. Let's get Tandemaus in there. Bubble and just do a pound. Okay, that didn't go well. Come on. Why are you guys so strong? Yeah, I think we gotta send our strong guy in there. Hopefully it doesn't have like rock throw or anything. Okay. I will take Ember, thank you. Don't know if my mouse is showing up, but I'm gonna move it just in case. As soon as it turns back on, there we go. Growl and Echo Voice. Never mind, we will not. Ember and Baby Doll Eyes. Burn on it would be great. Because then it would be easier to catch. And I'm dead. Awesome. Okay, well it doesn't have any rock moves. I don't think rock resists bug. Sweet. I don't know why I would think that everything resists bug, but I'm glad it doesn't. Yeah, we're gonna add Rockruff, get rid of Lillipup. Brave Mint. It's probably not worth it at this point. Let's do a dire hit. Twins! Okay. Blipbug isn't doing much here, but alright, let's peck the... I feel like the Cascoon's gonna be the more annoying one. Now we Ember, Silcoon, and Strugglebug. Nice. At least I'm leveling. Sure, we'll give you a Sing. Anything's better than Splash. Tandem Mouse died. Sure. Yeah, we need to switch you out. Let's go Rockruff, because it resists both of them. Although it doesn't resist Bite. Oh, it has Bite. Excellent. Loving these crits, too. Okay. Bite the Squovid again. Okay, Sentret has quick attack. That's good to know. I guess Cleffa. I keep thinking Cleffa's beefy, but it's also a baby Pokemon, so like, how beefy are you really? It's asleep. I've already caught a Sentret, but when you catch more than one, it starts to stack up IVs, and so I got more speed, a new ability, and another nature from it, which, I mean, it's good natured. Still doesn't have much attack, though. I don't think it's worth adding to the team. At the end of the day, it's a Sentret, you know? It's only strong when it's on the other side of the field. Oh, definitely need Rock Slide. Definitely don't need Tackle. Although that was its only move for fighting types, but ideally it wouldn't be going up against the fighting type anyway. I'm gonna go with Cleffa here, because it's got Bite. Nice. Now we can Encore it and Tail Whip. I think I'm just gonna be super cheeky with this guy. Sing again. Another Charm. And now we start pounding. Alright. What is Cleffa's defense right now? It's 9, Mousehold is 10, or Tandem Mouse is 10. I guess we'll just switch in Rockruff. Okay, a little scary that it used Bite. Thankfully it was Min Attack. I think I need to buy a shit ton of potions here. Give one to you, one to you, you, and you. That's a hefty chunk of damage. I did think it was gonna do a little more, though. Just had a potion, too. I should have got rid of Sand Attack instead. I'm gonna do another potion on Rockruff, and then let's get Tandem Mouse up a little more. Alright, Rock Slide should do wonders here. And send you. Woof. Okay, it was gonna do wonders. Sing is doing nothing. You have Helping Hand. You don't have Quick Attack, but that's okay. don't know that Rock Throw is all that important when I have Rock Slide already. It's not like I really need to prepare for Wide Guard. I haven't seen that in this game yet. Let's do X defense. I don't actually know. This is probably dumb of me to do, but money's always good. Yeah. That's probably gonna bone me. But I can use this at least. Boost Ember. Boost Peck. Why did I do that? I could have just boosted Quick Attack. I'm not gonna use a third one. That's sort of a lot of funds down the drain. And I just got home from work. Who's dead? I think at this point, a rare candy is probably the way to go. Sweet. Keeps giving me the freaking orbs, man. I think double battles, what do I have, like 3 or 4 Pokemon? The lures increase that chance of it being a double battle. Well, it'll help me find Pokemon. You know, I'm gonna Sand Attack. Oh, you got Kenai. Of course you have Kenai. Okay, that didn't work out. It's not like Rock Throw is the most accurate move to start with. I may just need to go for Echo Voice. Build it up to something. There we go. Let's just catch it. Probably gonna need to use Rockruff on my next run. So, building up stats is a good thing. Super Fang goes pretty hard at this point. Oh, I'm special attack natured and minus attack, so Pound is gone. I'm pretty deep into Echo Voice at this point. I should probably revive my Rockruff. And let's do plus special attack. Water Gem. Not good for Rockruff. I think I gotta build this up. I could Super Fang, but... There we go. Now, as long as I'm faster than the next one, and it doesn't have a strong priority, should be good. You didn't kill it. You have Quick Attack, we'll just do that. Boom. Alright. Watercress is down. Okay, here's something. And Sunlight is out too, that's good for Ember. I want this thing alive, but it's pretty beefy. Cool. Nice, that's a good pickup. And it's got Prankster, that's awesome. Lotad unfortunately is too underleveled at this point. No to Flail. Nice. And we now have a Psychic type. I really like Dottler's design. Couldn't tell you what it is, but it's very colorful, and it feels like the dome that Professor X was in. Again with the orbs. My lord. Like, I'll check again, but there's nothing that can take advantage of this. Nothing with facade. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh my god. Yeah, well, I'll just buy a potion. Pick up some great balls. There we go. Okay. Rock Slide is gonna do good things here. Instead of pecking, why don't I Ember? Because the sun's out. So much for Rock Slide. Awesome. Super awesome. Okay. That thing's got a flying move. Cleffa. Get out of the way. Cleffa is dead. So it does have a poison move. That Ember did nothing. Alright. Dottler, you want to try and get some screens up while I die? What moves are you using? Probably special. Nope, that was physical and super effective. I'm gonna lose to a Beautifly. I probably should have thought about Prankster Stun Spore sooner. Can Super Fang? I'd rather build up the voice. Yeah, Fairy Grass. That'll do it. Why is this Oddish so chlorophyll? Wow. This is not going well. I guess I just don't feel like I have the right tools yet. Let's see. Zubat is fairly bulky. Totodile's pretty strong. And I need something that resists electric. I can swing another grass starter. I guess let's go with Bulbasaur. I really need to get past this beginning part so I can actually pick up something strong. Oh boy. Alright, well, instead of going through this gruel, nope, not enough damage to catch it yet. Okay, I'll just tackle. That is not gonna do much as a special attacker. I could Big Nugget, that is good long term, but I think I just need damage. Let's level up the Zubat. It does have Poison Sting, but it's level 2. I'll just keep Bulbasaur up for now. I am now the proud owner of a C-Dot, if you can believe that. Zen Headbutt's good. That's better than Absorb. Let's get Totodile going here. Energy Ball. Alright, now we're actually getting some decent moves. I'm gonna teach it to you, because I'm probably not keeping the C-Dot this run. You know, I should have switched Totodile out. Alright, well, that's one way to switch it out. Probably just gonna keep Bulbasaur in for a while. It is fainted, but I'm gonna give Totodile the Golden Punch. Gives you money when you make contact moves, I'm pretty sure. I think it has to be contact specifically. Switch to Zubat. You can't poison me, and I can't hit you. Of course I miss Zen Headbutt on my first click of Zen Headbutt. That's why I never use Zen Headbutt. It's just so unreliable. Yeah, it's not gonna do a whole lot. It's probably worth switching back in. Otherwise it's just gonna boom me with Tackle. There's a boom. Nice crit, Bulbasaur. Yeah, we'll X attack. 2 birds. Awesome. Great. Wonderful. Do a growl, and this was Zen Headbutt Pidgey. Thankfully I'm faster. Maybe I should actually try to take it out now. Sweet. Yeah, we can dump Vine Whip. Energy Ball is a much better grass move. Whoa. Double upgrade. Yeah, we aren't going to go with that. First I'm going to revive Totodile. And let's get some good healing going here. I have the funds, so why not? Whismur. If you live Energy Ball, I'll catch you. Sweet. I guess. I mean, it's something. It exists. It's something new. Yeah, I'll just potion up Bulbasaur. Glad I did. Quaxley. Of course you have the Fletchling. Actually the next one kills it. Cool. Another oh. I just killed the Fletchling. Okay. How quickly I forget. See you soon, Ivy. Probably. Super Lure. Wow. What is your nature? Because I feel like you should be stronger. Serious. And that's seriously all the damage you can do? Could be, I think I do have to try and actually train, you know? Thank you for not missing. If I can get my Zubat to a reasonable level, it'll actually start putting in a lot of work for me. I want to get more rogue balls, because they have a really good catch rate. Wow, it's 520 already. My lord. Do I have any flying moves? I don't. Who am I facing? Paris. Oh. I was gonna switch, but no. Sleep powder, that's really great for you, you know? Cool. Pretty sure I live one more. I'm just gonna catch it. Boost the stats of a future Paris. It has Effect Spore. So it's probably worth a little more than my level 3 seed up at this point. But I do still have a major flying weakness, so I doubt it's gonna stay on the team much longer. It's just a switch in for a chance of something getting status. Really need to train up Totodile. I just don't think it lives anything at this point. It's kind of just got to level up on its own. Normally I wouldn't want to waste rogue balls on the low level guys, but seeing how I'm out of Pokeballs and need starter options, I think it's best to just throw what I got. Rarer candy is good. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't see a reason not to. Growth is awesome. Growl feels very useful, but I guess Leech Seed kind of makes up the difference. Maybe. Oh my god, an Eevee. I've never seen one of these in this game before. Yeah, we'll go Paris. Not a fan of the tail. Or the sand attack. Nailed the sleep powder though. You would wake up. I guess we'll just go for the catch. Really? You're gonna pop out of a rogue ball at level 8? Okay. It doesn't really attack very often. One more. No, we won't. Probably should have been paying attention to the health. Alright, and we have to catch it. Nice. Guess I'll keep it. Dump the Weedle. Because then if it gives me a stone, then I have a lot better stats to work with. Sunny Day, I don't think that helps me at this point. Do I even have a fire type? No. And I don't have chlorophyll either. Heal you up. Echoed Voice and Water Gun. Not a fan of you reducing accuracy on my Echoed Voice Pokemon. Alright, I'm just gonna switch you out. I'm not really gonna use Eevee all that much yet. suppose I should take Pokeballs at some point, because I'm not much of a fan of catching Poochyena in a Rogue Ball. Doesn't really deserve that. Yeah, do not. I do not have regular balls. Yay! Now Totodile's getting in the game. Zinc is good. Definitely want a Zinc. I don't think I need to potion the Whismer. Zubat is fairly bulky, as is Bulbasaur. Let's put it on Zubat. If we can get an Ivysaur going, then we have a run. If you could land your Leech Seeds, that would be great. Alright, +1 Energy Ball is probably knocking out a lot here. Except for the birds. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. Don't really foresee Eevee doing a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll just go with the balls. Another Pichu. I guess if you can live a tackle is a bad idea because I'm gonna get staticked. But, yep, there's the static. It's something decent to add to the team at least. Or it will be something decent if it can ever evolve. We don't need 2 normal types on the team. Nugget is good, Rare Candy is also good. I think let's... I don't have access to full heal yet. Let's level up... I need both of these guys to be better. Let's level up the Zubat. I don't actually foresee keeping Pichu. We'll get rid of Astonish here. Bite does the same thing, but better. I think I'm still beefed up. That's a pretty beefy energy ball, if I have to say so. I wish I could be a ball of energy. The hell? Oh, it's for sure that one. Potion you up. And go Egg Voucher. I guess I'll just stay in with Bulbasaur. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with... I have a lot of vouchers right now. Holy crap. Look at all that. I mean, I need a lot of Pokemon, so that's the way to go. Ooh, 1 legendary. Maybe it's Arceus. I guess we'll go one of these in Pokemon. Might as well do both. I don't know why I have so many tickets. I kind of feel like the tickets are being shared between my 2 accounts right now. So, I don't know. I'm sure I'll find out the next time I play on the personal. I played a lot of it, man. Like, I just had so many. I got like Mega Floette. I didn't get the Mega Stone for it, but I got the Eternal whatever. I'll do one more of these and then one into Shiny. I guess I don't need to do all at once. Nice. That's a good epic. Okay, well, Energy Ball, the Bidoof, and Water Gun, Lechonk. I guess I don't need to catch it. I don't know. Wickloon's a fun design, but like, it's not one I ever use. Same for Lillipup. Feeling belchy. Yeah, I've submitted to killing it. Okay. Paralyzed. Awesome. I really should switch it out. I didn't. You know, let's growth again. And scratch again. Was not expecting that. Okay. Well, too bad. If you would please. I for sure need that Bulbasaur back. Well, do I get money for a revive, or do I get a revive? There's no battle items, so I don't think I'm about to fight my rival again. But I could regret this. I mean, it's not even worth battling for the Great Ball. Whatever. Raised its defense, that's annoying. Missed the Supersonic, and I'm dead. So this is probably gonna wipe me out. Pichu, you're not gonna withstand a quick attack. Could have staticked it, but whatever. At least I can reduce its attack a bunch. Okay. Totodile, die. I might as well keep going until I can hatch the eggs. Because now I'm curious. You just have Runaway. I mean, Mousehold's at least gonna be able to do stuff. Tandemouse. Tandemouse. Just so used to saying Mousehold. Just licking my lips, don't mind me. I like Nidoran, but it doesn't... It has a hard time surviving, is the thing. Sorry I'm taking so long picking. Could do Rowlet. And let's see, I have 3 left, so... Yeah, let's... Well, hang on. I'm gonna go with Cottony and Rockruff. Nice. Now have both Nidorans. It's not really worth leveling that up. building up my voice. Mud slap. Nah. I don't think I died a one peck. Pound and absorb. I was gonna catch it if it lived, because Ludicolo is actually decent in this. Like, I made it pretty far with that guy. Yeah, I'll give it not Cotton Spore, Stun Spore. Helping Hand is fine, but Prankster Stun Spore just feels better to me. Let's see. Growth. Really? You're just gonna come out of the ball like it's nothing? There we go. Now I have Caterpie as an option. Who's Friendship? Is Tandemaus Friendship? I don't know, but if I get Return, I might be able to do something with that. A fighting type would be nice, because then I could zip through the whole, like, first area. Who needs this? I feel like Cottony... I guess Cottony gets kind of fast. At least Whimsicott is fast. Yeah, I don't need to boost its speed, though. It's Prankster. Let's get some balls. Hoppip is new. Let's get the Wurmple out of here. Tackle and... I don't think Stun Spore affects grass types, so I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Alright, well if it can't live this tackle, then... Okay, it did. That chlorophyll too, that's pretty good. Knockoff or Max Lair? Why do you get knockoff? I don't think that's worth it. Do a Max Lair. Both are minus defense now. So we at least need to change them out. A good voice, Bidoof, and String Shot. Ooh. A good voice and bite. Surprised it didn't get it into the yellow. Send a Nidoran here. Yeah, I didn't think so. You might be wondering, when am I ever going to use a Ladybug? Answer, I'm not. But at least I have the option. No level up for the Nido. Could buy a revive. I think I'll do that. I guess the problem with prioritizing catching stuff is then you die too early and don't get anything good. Okay, as long as I can absorb you. Don't like that. Who else can die? Hopper can die. Goodbye. Suppose I could have saved my extra grass type for the mud kit, but too late. Well, it did more than it should have. I don't think Cottony lives 2 water guns, so I'm just gonna sack Tandem Mouse. Really gotta change that nature at some point. Decent damage. Nice. She's not even gonna heal me, which is the hard part. I can swing one more revive. Let's level that guy up. Stun Spore and Bite. Absorb's really gonna do that much, huh? We'll do Fairy Wind and Echoed Voice. And then I guess Growth and another Echoed Voice. Cool. Not much better than Ladybug, honestly. Holy shit, that's a lot of eggs. Alright, what do we got? Bulbasaur with Earth Power. What the hell is Noxious Torque? Noxious Torque? I don't even know what the... Oh, that's like from the... That's from the boss Revivrooms in Scarlet and Violet. Not sure what that is, but it sounds very strong, so I kind of want to try that next time. Sandshrew with U-Turn is fine. Sappy Seed? Is that just like a supercharged Leech Seed? Like, I imagine it's Leech Seed plus Strength Sap, but who knows. Toxic Thread, alright. And that Psyduck with Frost Breath and Mystical Power. That sounds pretty useful. Cyndaquil with Earth Power, Cleffa with Earth Power, a lot of Earth Power going on. Fiery Dance Sunkern. Oh my lord. That actually sounds useful. Like, very useful. And it's got Chlorophyll. Whew. Acid Spray, Budew, Freeze Dry Feel sounds nice. Eruption Cast Form. We're getting a whole Sun team. Ceaseless Edge in this isn't great. Like, the spikes don't stick around battle to battle, so it's just kind of used for damage. Aurasphere Spoink is alright. Like, I can use that in the early game. Sparkling Aria, Whismer. Let me see something here. I've been recording for so long, I forgot if I hit the button. Obviously, it would have been way too late to find that out, but hey, we're here. Sparkling Aria, that's alright. Kowtow Cleave Seedot. That's gonna be a scary shift tree if I can ever get one. Glacial Lance Delibird? I mean, it's not gonna do anything, it's Delibird, but still. Strength set Corsola is pretty good. Magical Torque Dunsparce is pretty insane. Leech Life Pineco is useful. Triple Axle Buizel. Because I don't have to announce each one. You're right there. Hydro Steam. That's a decent move right there. Thunderous Kick, Petalil. Calm Mind, Frillish, Armor Cannon, Clauncher. That's pretty insane. Bulk Up Squawkabilly with Intimidate. Goes pretty hard. You get Stone Axe, you get Earthquake, you get Accelerock. That's a good one for Stonejourner. What the hell is Sparkly Swirl? I skipped the generations with Z moves and the first megas, so Kalos and Alola. So I do not. Was Z moves? Z moves might have been Gen 5, which I did play, and I have zero recollection of ever using one. So maybe it was something I just never found playing at 5 times speed. Take Heart. I know that's like a Manaphy thing, like boosting all your stats, but I don't remember what exactly it was. Scald Salandit is good. Heatwave Cutie Fly. Stone Edge Rowlet. Sanseer Storm Watchroll is kind of fun. Aurasphere Flittle. Well, I couldn't tell you which one of these eggs was the legendary egg that we got, seeing how there's no legendaries here. But we have a lot more tools to work with now, which is great. Not going to be able to do them in this run, though. You evolve with a Sunstone? You do evolve with a Sunstone. Why didn't I know that? Hello, Whimsicott. Didn't learn any moves, but that's okay. Guess I should probably get some Stun Spores off. Although I'm pretty sure I used Growth at some point too. But if we can get rid of the Pidgey... Alright, well... Oh, that was my last one alive. Okay. That did not work out. I mean, we might as well do one more run. I feel like I've already gone long enough. We're gonna do Spoink. We're gonna do... I mean, Spheal seems pretty good. Only up to 4. I'm gonna go Nickit, because it actually gets pretty strong with a full party. I already have a Psychic type, though. Sandy Gast is probably good to have early on. Do I need to change your... I do. Axe Growl, just because defense curl actually makes rollout stronger. I don't know if I need to do that. You have Aura Sphere. Yeah, PokéRogue. That's okay. I have no idea what Sparkly Squirrel is. I almost said Sparkly Squirrel. We're gonna find out. Wattrel is probably good to have. This Flittle is far better than the Spoink, but we already have Spoink selected. We'll just go Spoink. Yeah, let's... I feel like I'm missing something. Let's do Wattrel though. Oh, I get one more. Sweet. That Sunkern looked interesting. Ooh, a double. I think instead of Field, we're gonna go nick it at the start. Or a Sphere and... hang on. Wrapping it with a Whirlwind. Cure status conditions of all party Pokemon, and it's 120 power. So it's like a Fairy Power Whip plus Aromatherapy. That's insane. That's so good. I mean, now that I know that's a thing, maybe I keep Nickit in the back? I guess at least I shouldn't start with it. Let's boost special attack. Force Sphere probably does more than that, but whatever. You're making me so slow. Future Sight. Future Sight might actually carry over battle to battle. I'm gonna test that out. Let's do Future Sight and then Aura Sphere. I guess it doesn't matter though if I one-shot the Pokemon, because then Future Sight's gonna fail anyway. Maybe I should have taken something else. Let's get... Sunkern is good for setup here. Yeah, let's get Sunkern going. I think it's the main one that needs it. We have Freeze Dry. Bye-bye. Electric Terrain. It can't even use it, right? Because it's not a grounded Pokemon. So let's go with balls here. Probably could have lured. Let's do this. Oh, that's doing 6 damage, is it? None of you resist tackle. I don't know why I thought I ended up with a rock type, because that was the reason I didn't take Stoneturner. Yeah, we'll just Aura Sphere. Can't help but notice, Future Sight never came in, so I don't think it does go battle to battle. How much does this do? Almost half. More than Psywave. Alright. It is a much stronger move, to be fair. Psy Beam is gonna do something. I mean, it's got 20. Obviously I don't need Splash, but I think I'm gonna learn a useful move before something comes up again. Just don't be slow. Spoink. and you'll be alright. Confusion. Probably potion. Okay, one shot it anyway. Ekans isn't all that great. I like Arbok, don't get me wrong, but it's just so hard to keep alive in this. Do a Psybeam. Nice. Nice work, Spoink. Alright, so far Spoink is a huge success. I mean, look how far we've gotten already. Not struggling in the least. Rival down. This is the run. We're not beating this, I can tell you that much, but this is the run to be a good run in this video. What moves do you have? You do have Peck. I forgot Wattrel had Sandseer Storm too. Do one more Peck, give it a catch. I don't need to keep the Shroomish this run, but it makes my Nickit speed up stronger, which is good. So that actually comes in handy. Who's dead? Spheel's dead. Alright. It's level 6, so... Boom. Back in it, baby. Back in the sack. I don't know what that means. Meow. It's probably got Bite. I do have Aura Sphere. I think. Let's go Wattrel. Oh, Sandseer Storm hits. Oh, I was thinking Scorching Sands. Holy shit. Sandseer Storm is awesome. Burned the Lechonk. Somehow it didn't die. Do I want quick attack? Yeah, probably. Whistle. When am I gonna tackle with the Sun Kern, you know? Nice. Yeah, let's get a little dire head action going. Why are you so strong, Pidgey? I don't really need Home Claws. Tailwhip does the same thing. Whatever. It's not like I'm keeping it around for much longer. Slow Encore is not great. Don't need Growl, don't need Odor Sleuth. Shockwave is good, but the Charm is better. does feel redundant with the Sunkern and the Shroomish. Yeah, Aura Sphere Spoink is so good. So glad your sphere got Aura. Accuracy, let's do some doubles. Do this. Nice. Not nice. Guess we'll get Sunkern in there. If it's another double, then I have boosted Sunkern. Wait a minute. I forgot to set Fiery Dads. Still don't know what would be a legendary egg here. That is a female Ralts with Psyblade. Maybe I already have a male Ralts available though. Gallade with Psyblade goes hard. Dragon Dance Relicanth. That sounds exciting. And Dragon Dance Cranidos. I just don't know how long it could actually stay up. Headlong Rush, cool. More Dragon Dance. I didn't even see that I got a Frigibax, that's awesome. With special attack nature and minus attack. Not sure what to do about that one. 1,000 Waves, Alolan Diglett. Wow, that's a winner right there. Land's Wrath Geodude, Alolan Geodude. Not as much of a winner. Shell Smash Corsola. I mean, considering it gets Strength Sap as well, that's pretty good. 1,000 Arrows, Stunfisk is good, and Secret Sword Zorua. That's awesome. We're getting some good stuff here. Yeah, we'll revive Nickit. Psybeam. Realistically, my Spoink right now only has 2 moves that I actually want to use. I guess I need to dump Sunkern since it doesn't have Fiery Dance. Who would Rare Candy help at this point? Probably Nickit. Oh. Okay, I do have to change to Nickit. Hopefully this thing isn't faster. Nice. That was a sparkle of swirls. Swirl of sparkles, that's what I meant to say. Ice, isn't this ice rollout? Yeah, we're getting rid of rollout for sure. Because defense curl also boosts Ice Ball's power. Get rid of Peck for pluck. I mean, just do it again, right? Bye. You can go pretty far with a Nickit because it gets, whatchamacallit? It gets Nasty Plot. So, like, 3 Nasty Plots and you're good until you have to go back in the ball. I think I got mine to, like, level, I don't know, 60 or something. It was crazy. I'm gonna buy a potion. I guess 2 potions. I have the money for it. Go to the candy jar. I'll have a Grumpig before I know it. But I do hope the next area I'm in is a little more interesting than, like, town and plains, you know? Kind of tired of seeing Zigzagoons and Bidoofs. Yeah, let's dire hit. I guess I could just steal it. The experience is good to have, though. Let's see if Nickit can survive a hit. Nice. That's gonna be some good exp. I was expecting 2 levels, but I'll take 1. And a nugget. Oops. Another boss? Alright, Spoink, this one's all you. Side beam. Did not get the confusion off, but that's okay. I don't need Psych Up, but I also don't need Future Sight. I just feel like Future Sight's more useful than Psych Up in this. Fake Tears. It's almost Nasty Plot. Got some nice healage. Metropolis. We're still in normal territory. I guess we'll go Wattrel. Knock out the 14. Hopefully the level 12 doesn't ever retaliate. Ooh, it does bite though. Let's go with Spiel. Ouch. Thunder. Do I want Thunder? I feel like that's a dumb question. We need to revive Spoink first. Guess we could dump Quick Attack. It's negative speed natured, but it's still pretty fast as is. Oh, just water gun. Oh yeah. Powder Snow is good. I guess we could dump Ice Ball. I don't really need to use it. Opens up another move slot too for defense curl. Golette. Ow. Although it did less damage than I expected. That's my first time seeing a Golette in this. Thankfully, I didn't flinch. Do super potion on you, and then X attack. Oh, I don't have home claws. Alright, well, let's see how much this does. Not enough. Shroomish might have effect spore. It does have high damage at least. Ow. Came out on top though. Headbutt. Love the idea of this grumpy little mushroom just running up with its stumpy little legs and throwing its whole ass head into you. Don't really need assurance either. I don't know if like buying stuff at the shop just automatically makes stuff more expensive. I'll revive the watch roll and edit. Okay, our Shroomish has to come out of here. Go with Make It. I'd rather have the Houndour. Let's Snarl for sure. Snarl and Powder Snow. Gotta be honest, I thought Snarl was gonna do more. Okay, Esper goes down. Yeah, I'll do another one. I'm gonna put a light screen up, so. I guess now we switch it out into Watch Roll and throw a ball out there. Why didn't it? What? What? Oh, because I threw a ball. Alright, well. I guess we'll dump Sun Kern. It's not like it has Fiery Dance on it. That's a change I have to make next time. Well, I don't need a full heal. Psych Terrain on Spoink, actually. That's gonna be really good. I always thought Confusion was like a 20% chance for confusing. I mean, it's in the name, so you'd think it would be more likely than Psybeam. Alright, if you're faster. That would have helped a lot. Okay, you have Freeze Dry at least. Okay, you're gonna get crit and die. Watch Roll. You wanna hit it with a Thunder, buddy? Nope, you're just gonna die. That's awesome. Shroomish. Can we make something happen here, please? Oh my god, that's nothing. Alright, let's Stun Spore. My dude, I needed you. That was my time of need, and I needed you. And what did you do? You let me down, man. You just let me down. Ugh, the crits. All the crits. You don't even have bite. Goodbye! Alright, well, I'm not gonna say that was a good run, but at least we got some interesting Pokemon. Gonna do more of this next time, but okay, you don't. Well, Mudsport isn't bad on you, but it's just a very specific. Okay. Like, there's not that many electric types that come up until you get to a certain area, unless you're fighting an electric trainer. And at that point, if I'm sending out Relicanth, I'm probably losing. I just want to find freaking Sunkern. It's in Gen 2, is it not? There it is. I don't know why I wasn't seeing it. Oh, actually, let's dump Tackle. There we go. And then you... Let's see. Pokedex. How do I... How do I change your gender? G. Huh. When it had a plus next to the female, I thought that meant that I already had the male. Alright, well, Psyblade isn't gonna do as much as a fully evolved, but whatever. Anyway, I'll change more moves in the future. You don't have to sit around for that. Hope you enjoyed. This is a fun game. I'll be playing more of this. And bye. Just end the video. Just end it. Just end it.